Hello everybody, Kizoa here. Welcome back to another episode of Digimon World DS. In the last episode, we unlocked Training Peak, went there to find a Digi-cake for Calumon, got one, and then met two tamers named Kane and Tomomi. Another tamer named Yuji saved us from them, and after giving Calumon the Digi-cake, we got challenged by a Black Agumon. After defeating him in a pretty hard battle, we finally became a Bronze Tamer. Wow! Thank you, Ebonwumon! So naturally, we're picking up right after that. But the path to Tamer King is long. Keep your guard up and get stronger. Now, meet the next observer and receive your new orders. I'll be in that room watching you. Understood! Sadly, you don't get to interact with Ebonwumon anymore. I wonder what kind of Digimon the next observer is. I'm so excited! Whoa! What is this Digimon? A huge tree? On top of a turtle? Did I scare you a bit? I am the observer of Bronze Tamers! Ebonwumon! You must be the new Bronze Tamer, Kizilla, correct? By the way, I'm giving this guy two voices because in his anime appearance in Digimon Tamers, he has two voices, one for each head. Yes? First things first, as your celebratory gift, I shall grant you a new Digifarm. Really? Yippee! But, from now on, you'll be able to own different types of Digifarms. Which type of Digifarm would you like? You can choose either Dragon, Beast, or Insect. I'm going to go with Dragon. Are you sure about that Digifarm? Yeah, I am. Trust me, this is for later. Good. I'll send the Digifarm you chose, so make sure to check it later. Yes, thank you. As of this point, you can own up to 4 Digifarms. On top of that, you can buy farms in the farm shop. Buy Digifarms you like, and train as many Digimon as you can. Yes, understood. Now for the main topic. Since you are now a Bronze Tamer, even stronger Digimon will obey your orders. It still doesn't make you a great Tamer yet. You will need to aim higher. Thus, let me tell you what you need to do in order to be a Silver Tamer. Yes, please do. And no need to worry, it's not that hard. You just have to complete a task. What kind of task? Actually, there is a missing boy. What? Missing? Yes, his name is Phil. He's not a tamer, he researches Digimon. And he's excellent at that. But suddenly, we just can't locate him. Therefore, I need you to find him and bring him back to Central safely. Understood, I'll go look for him. I wish you luck and your safe return. Oops, I almost forgot something important. You have to name your Digifarm. This is our second Digifarm, so naturally, that's just going to be what we name it. So, a few things. Firstly, now that we are Bronze Tamer, we can actually do multiplayer stuff. And this is also where I want to bring up a secret password system. Yes, there are passwords in this game! So, here's the deal. So there are 3 passwords that actually, work. But they are all for very specific stuff. I am going to show you all 3 of them for the US version. They differ if you're playing the Japanese version or a European version. But I'm not going to use the contents of 2 of the passwords. So if you come over here, welcome to the digital world. If you are indeed the chosen tamer, please enter the secret password to disarm security. So, our first password is going to be 200000630. Secret password accepted! Confirming secret password. Security has been disarmed. Please take the secret data. Yay! I got scan data for Agumon! I'll teach you convert it right away. The next password is 1 0 4 0 7 0 0 2. We will now get scan data for Dot Falcomon. So the 2 Dot Digimon are incredibly powerful Digimon that make the early game a massive breeze, and their benefits just stay later on. Like, trust me, you do not want to use them unless you want to make this game a breeze. What the third password gives you is much less game-breaking, but it's still very, very powerful. And the password for that is 420 16002. We got an ultimate sword, ultimate barrier, and ultimate ring. 3 amazing equipment. So, how amazing are they? They completely blow any and all equipment that isn't them out of the water. Also, I just realized when we Digifalls, we didn't... Wow. Anyways, so the ultimate sword gives plus 100 attack, plus 3% crit rate, and plus 5% accuracy. The ultimate barrier gives plus 91 defense, and plus 3 dodge rate. The ultimate ring gives plus 30 attack, plus 30 defense, plus 30 spirit, and plus 15 speed. But in order to equip them, you need to be... Well, the Digimon needs to be level 20. Or higher. So, now we have done that, what exactly do I want to show off in terms of this video? Well, let me go ahead and get that ready. Alrighty, so, I actually have a second instance for, this game up off screen. So, if we talk to Kunamon here, this is the okay, never mind, we don't want to talk with him. Actually, we kind of... Maybe I should, but... Let's go ahead and talk to Gatomon. This is the access counter. Did you need anything? We can do wireless battle, wireless trade, wireless training, or Digimon matching. Oh, we need Digimon on our farm. Okay. Let me set that up then. Alright, now that we have Digimon in our farm, let's go ahead and do Digimon matching. DS wireless communications. So yeah, let's go ahead and turn them on. Save the game. Hopefully this works. Alright, figured it out. So, I have set up an entirely separate, thing. So, what our goal is we want to match these Digimon, and we got a Serpent Egg! Alright. Alright. Figured it out. So, it's going to be very precise. So, the idea is we do this in order to gain some specific Digi-eggs. Thank you to this mysterious Q for helping me out here. So, now we actually have some Digi-eggs. What are they for? To explain what they are for, Digi-eggs are a multiplayer exclusive thing that will allow you to get some specific Digimon that you cannot obtain otherwise. Yeah, there are Digimon that are locked through multiplayer. So, 100 plus Digi-egg attack, plus 1000 dragon experience. Okay. However, the other thing I want to talk about in this episode... Hey, you know what? I heard that a famous tamer, Toma, and his partner are at Central. To be honest, I look up to them. Could you get me their autograph? Sure thing. Oh, really? Thank you very much. I'm looking forward to you coming back. So, we have just taken on our favor quests. These are a thing that Palamon mentioned in the last episode. There will be 60 total favor quests, and they all have different requirements. So for example, normal tamer ones, such as this one, are pretty simple. You just have to get something. I wonder what happened to him. I hope nothing... excuse me, but are you Toma? Yes, I am. How may I help you? You may also know this guy as Thomas if you watched Digimon Data Squad. Yeah, the main 3 heroes of Digimon Data Squad are in this game. Albeit they're minor characters, but it's whatever. But, well, my Digimon is a fan of yours. If you don't mind, may I get your autograph? Sure, but I don't have time for that right now. My partner, Galmon, went to the Data Force to investigate for a walk. But he hasn't come back yet. I could go look, but I'm afraid we would miss each other. Then I'll go get him for you. Really? Can you? Thanks. Okay, you can count on me. So, if we head to the Data Force now, this is a very easy This is a very easy favorite quest, and it's basically meant to teach you how they work. So if you head to the second area, while we're doing this, I should probably explain how matching works. I try to, but again, this is also my first time doing it because matching is a bit weird. So, okay, well there's Galmon. Dang, I didn't expect this to happen. You must be Galmon. Huh? Oh, yes, I'm Galmon, but what's going on? Toma's waiting. Actually, I lost the address to Digi Central. Can you take me back to Toma? Of course I can. Thank you. I'm counting on you. Alright, so matching is a multiplayer thing that allows you to get specific Digimon. Now, because you can't actually do any multiplayer stuff until you reach Bronze Tamer, you can't actually get those Digimon until you reach Bronze Tamer. Furthermore, you're going to need to know how to get the eggs that you want. Now, for example, you can't just match any Digimon with each other and expect to get what you want. If you did that, you'll just end up with like a red, brown, blue, whatever Digi-egg. So, sorry to have kept you waiting. Galmon, are you okay? I'm fine. Sorry to have made you worry, sir. It's alright. I'm glad you're okay. Thanks to you, Kizilla, Galmon came back safely. To show my appreciation, I'll give you that autograph right now. You deserve it, since you did a lot for us. We don't do this often, but this is a special case. Thank you! Yeah! I got an autograph of Toma and Galmon! Well then, Galmon, let's go report back to the Tamer Union and get back to the real world. Okay! Kizilla, we really appreciate your help. So, finally, excellent, Draco will be very happy. I wonder what Galmon was doing in that forest. Toma said something about investigating. Well, I guess it isn't very important. Let's get back to the Digi Farm now. So, before we do that, as I was saying, matching has various requirements for specific Digi-eggs. For example, if you matched any Digimon with any Digimon, you could get either a red, brown, blue, sky, green, gray, purple, or peach Digi-egg. Or you could get a rainbow Digi-egg, but that one's a bit of an oddball. But if you're doing that, then the Digi-egg will only have a 20% chance of an actual Digimon, while giving you an 80% chance to get a Numamon. Numamon is he's a booby prize for matching. Meanwhile, if you were to meet specific requirements, like say matching a dragon and dragon Digimon while not meeting any other requirements, you'll be able to get a fever spotted egg, or in this case, a heat egg, which will guarantee you a Guilmon. So, real quickly, to interrupt that. Oh, Kizilla, there! Toma and his partner's autograph! Thank you, Kizilla. I owe you one. I'll treasure them forever. I'm glad Draco's happy. So now if we take a look at Draco's friendship, it's gone up a lot. So, let's go ahead and put him back in the party. Now, the Digi-eggs that I went and got, that I did not delete, were the Heat Egg, which was specifically, which I did just mention, but that one contains Guilmon, which that one does have the quests that we can do. Whereas the other one that I got was the Serpent Egg. You'll need a Digimon with over 300 attack and an obedient personality, matched with a Dragon Digimon, and it will have an 80% chance of being a Chibomon and a 20% chance of being an XVmon. I'm hoping I get that 80% chance, I'm not gonna lie. There are some that we will be able to get more of later on, but that's just what I wanted to mention. And again, some Digimon are exclusive to matching. Those being the Chibomon line. There's also some Mega Digimon that are kind of just exclusive to it. There's also some... basically, I'm not gonna spoil much right now, just... you get the idea. But that was the big thing that I wanted to go over in this episode. Just matching and favorite quests. In the next episode, I will actually be doing more favorite quests, so that way I can show you why they're in the game. But until then, I'll see all of you in the next episode. Goodbye!